بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 35.
وإن خفتم شقاق بينهما فابعثوا حكما من أهله وحكما من أهلها إن يريدا إصلاحا يوفق الله بينهما إن الله كان عليما خبيرا.
And if you fear a breach between the two, then appoint a judge from his people and a judge from her people. If they both desire agreement, Allah will effect harmony between them. Surely Allah is knowing aware. In previous section, we talk about some messages that we can get from this verse. Allah introduced a family court when the husband and wife have problems and they cannot solve their problems and it becomes more serious. The members of the family or the Muslims are ordered to choose one member, one person from husband's side and one person from wife's side. These two people should sit together and solve their problem. This is family court. We mentioned the advantages for such a court, but the messages that we can get from this verse. One of the messages we must understand when Allah says فَابْعَثُوا حَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهِ وَحَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهَا. Hakam means judge. Choose one judge from men's side, one from women's side. It means this person should be the one that you should trust, you should accept it. When he orders something, when he asks you something, you must listen. If the husband and wife wants to solve their problems, both of them, they should not say the way that I'm talking, the way that I'm saying, or anything I say is true, and the person that he says the opposite of me is wrong. This is not correct. In such a way we cannot solve the problem. We cannot say either my way or the highway is wrong. If we will be stubborn, we must understand that we cannot handle to have a good life. Not be with this person, not with anybody else. Not at home, not outside. We should be humble. We should think, maybe I make a mistake. It happens to me several times. Some people came to me and they had serious problem. When I talked to them, I found them that they are very fair. When I said to one of them that you are wrong, he said, sorry, I made a mistake. I didn't know. And I asked my wife or my husband to forgive me. That's all. We are human beings and we make a mistake. So choose somebody from your family that you can trust. If he says that you made a mistake, accept it. Don't argue and don't stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Don't insist on whatever you say. فَابْعَثُوا حَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهِ وَحَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهَا. You cannot wait until they judge and then you say, no, I don't trust him. No, he is not a just. He is not a fair person. He doesn't understand. But you agreed. If you don't agree, from the beginning you must say, I'm not going to agree. If you agreed, definitely you must listen to them and obey them. فَابْعَثُوا حَكَمًا مِّنْ أَهْلِهِ وَحَكَمًا. Choose one judge from man's side. Allah says, when you see some problems in the family and you fear the division, you should not be disappointed. This is wrong. Some people are disappointed so fast. Some people are negative. It means when they see the problems, oh, the problem will not be solved. All the time we have problem. From the first day I was not happy in this life. This is wrong. We must be fair. From the beginning we were happy, and now, even now, a lot of time we are happy. We love each other, but some problems happen. Some people, when they are talking, they exaggerate a lot. When he is angry, he says, oh, from the first day, I was not happy at all. And he is a liar. The wife is the same. Since I came to this house, even one night, I was not sleeping well. She is a liar. Many nights she was so happy. She said so many times, oh my God, I have a wonderful husband. She has forgotten. She doesn't want to remember. We must understand that Allah says, Fab'asu, wait a moment. Don't be disappointed. Choose somebody between your family and her family, and they are going to solve your problem. This is another issue, that we should not be disappointed so fast, and we should not jump to conclusion and say, we cannot live with each other. This is very bad word. The word of divorce is terrible. Don't allow yourself or your wife or your husband or the members of the family to bring such a word in your life. The first time that it comes such a word, it shakes the pillar of your life. Don't let anybody to bring such a word. Also from this sentence, when Allah says, فَابْعَثُوا حَكَمًا مِّنْ أَهْلِهِ وَحَكَمًا مِّنْ أَهْلِهَا, bring two members of the family, it is for the times that you couldn't solve your problems. Otherwise, if you can handle it, the best solution is the husband and wife will sit together, talk to each other. Please talk and talk and talk. Give it time for spending together. When one of you is very upset, the other person should understand. This is a time to leave everything and give it time to solve your problem. Listen to your wife. Listen and listen and listen. We as a man, the husbands should understand. Many times, wives only wants the husband to listen, not to give a solution. Don't interfere. Don't interrupt her. No, allow her only to complain. When she complains, the problem will be solved. The problem, we as a man, all the time we want to solve the problem. She comes from outside and says, I was at work and the boss told me that you came and I came. I was very angry. I don't know what should I do. The husband immediately says, I told you not to take a job or leave the job. She becomes so angry. This is not a solution. She doesn't want a solution. Only she wants you to listen to her problem. That's all. So when you talk in such a way, she keeps the problem in her side and she doesn't complain to you and becomes angry again and again. We as a man, all the time we want to give a solution. Whoever says something, we want to give the solution. But women are not like that. Women want to say the problem, and when they say it and somebody is a good listener, their problem will be solved. Allah says, إِن يُرِيدَا إِصْلَاحًا. If these two, either two judges or husband and wife, if they want to bring the solution, if they want to make an agreement, desire to have agreement between themselves, Allah is going to help them and Allah will effect harmony between them. So it depends to us. If we have good intention to solve the problem, Allah is going to help. If we don't want, only we want to take a revenge, we must understand that the problem will not be solved and Allah is knowing, aware of our intention. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.